Everybody did not just begin from preaching. We all begin from somewhere. We served our way to the top. Whatever you used to do serving, continue doing it. Pastor Chris was the head of media of Daddy Idahosa. Bishop Oyedepo was head of prayer. Him and them Duncan Williams, Bishop Duncan Williams. People like them Johnson Suleiman and the rest, they were cleaning shoes, they were the one arranging clothes. Bishop Michael Konko, everybody was serving in the house. You serve your way to the top. You don't just go like that and go say, I want to sit on the left, I want to sit on the right. Jesus said, okay, there is a cup, there is a drink, can you partake of it? Ministry is service. All these people you see them, Sinach, Minister Sinach, them Eben, them all these Moses Bliss, Frank Edward, Moses Bliss. Why are laughing? Forget that these guys are behaving the way they are behaving now. They began from genuine service. There was a time then Pastor Chris took them. They were very gentle, calm guys. You know. Today, the thing has entered their head. It's money, 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 money. How did you begin? Is my problem. How comes now your focus is no longer kingdom again? Your focus is just your pocket. And the problem, you have gotten the money, you are still no amount to be enough until your soul is gone, because you are paying the price for your soul. There was a time, Daddy, it's all about God. It's all about God. Now it's not about God again. It's about you. Everybody's establishing a cartel. Everybody want to lord over. So forget about Jesus. Oh, this thing is just, see, you go die like that. Oh, see, I'm not calling you a gun joke. When are we going to focus more on the reason why we are doing this thing? God will bless you. If I tell you how the people like them, Daddy Nathaniel Bansi, and people like them, Pastor Dunsi, how did they survive? They don't do all of these things. If you observe, they are one of the most mature set of among all those cliques. Very matured. That's why anytime you see those guys meet them, they used to bring their head like this, because they know the ones that are not doing karakara like them. And even these our fathers, they respect more all these ones than all those other ones. Someone like Daddy Adeboye, we respect more them than Basi and them Dunsi Oyenka, that most of these are people, because their focus have changed. But that was not how they started. Please and please, let's really re-edit what we are doing. This thing is service, not we are to serve. Is that okay? Right now, people put a price tag on Honorable. Price tag. Ministers. I remember one time, Donald, my assistant, was telling me, the apostle was telling people how much they should pay us. This. I say, you and who? Pay us? Because other ministers are doing like that. You want to invite them, they will tell you, you must pay like this, pay like that. In fact, when we began, when you just, now we go carry ourselves to go. I'll say, oh, Donald, let's withdraw social amount. In fact, let's have times 2 of the transport in case we go. If you want to they don't give us, maybe they come back house. Sometimes we go to a place and say, thank you. When we thank you, Donald will say, oh, my apostle never give anything. Did they give anything? I say, let's go. I told you, let's have the times 2 of the transport before. Why? So that you don't end up doing griga. NCCF brought one man. The man came after he was done preaching, power of God flow, everything. When they came and said, Daddy, thank you for the grace of God upon your life. Thank you. They gave him the envelope. Open it. He said, open it. How much should I put inside? Count them. What rubbish is this one? This one cannot even be up to the fuel of my car. I blame the man, but I also blame them. If I was in a situation, I would not have gone for the meeting for the very first place. I always tell you, I say, any meeting you are not certain of their capacity, let's not go there and argue. It's better we don't go. Because the sincere truth is that that man put fuel in his car to come. And the man is angry that the money you are giving cannot even cover for the fuel. Talk more of the same. But didn't he find that out before he came? That's why let's not be under pressure to do the poster program by force and bring minister by force. At every level you are, there is a minister you can bring and you can honor. It's the truth. It's only you that want to look for the big one, and that's why the big one will cost you big money. Was it Chris that I saw? You know, Chris used to post strange things one day. There was one day he posted something. He said, relationship is not hard, it's you that are looking for a celebrity or something like that. This thing is not hard. You can invite your friend and buy him bottled water you will drink. But you want to bring Philip Cephas, you want to bring Apostle Mike, you want to bring Apostle Edu, you want to even join. One guy called, he said, want to join 4 of us in 1 minute. I say, even that they are the way. They never do that one and you want to join 4 apostles. Now you cannot pay Google, you come there. When you are not in a level, you are not there. You not come later, you argue, the people say, you know, we are just coming up. If you are just coming up, go for people that are just coming up too. Before you start inviting people, be sure that you can really honor them. Do you understand now? So that by the time they are coming, you stay and labor. There is always time. These people will not die anytime soon. There is time. If we cannot bring now, Pastor, we can bring him in some years to come. Let's grow to a point where when we send an ambassador to come, we can spend 2-3 million to bring him and not worry and not say that it's materialistic. No. You want to force yourself and bring the person by force. And now you are eating everybody that they must bring money for you, they must give you money. You want to give. Why? I went for one meeting the way I saw them struggling to look for the amount of money to put in the envelope. I look at them and I laugh. I said, these guys are funny. I said, let's just go. That was just struggle. Please and please, don't be under pressure. At every level you are, there are people you can bring that you can honor. Maybe you are a small fellowship. Don't say you want to bring Apostle Solomon by force. No. Don't go and look for one brother in your fellowship around your environment that has fire, that don't need to enter car. He can just enter bike and come to your church and breathe fire. When he come, buy him Hollandia yogurt and say, thank you, sir. We celebrate the grace of God. He can go back with that Hollandia yogurt and drink it. To him, it's a breakthrough. But you're not going to bring Apostle Salman, and you are not bringing Hollandia yogurt. The protocol will carry you up to it like this person. What are you thinking? At every level you are, there is somebody you can bring that you can honor well. It's not insult, it's the level they are. Don't force anything. And as you grow and advance, see, don't accept dishonor at any time. You are not the one to tell me to be humble. Most of the people that tell you to be humble, they are more proud than you. How do you know I'm proud if we are not in the same level? You can only know what you are part of. If not, you don't even mind it. There are times people insult me, I don't even know they say, because me, I'm not even thinking like that. I don't even think it like that. If you are thinking it because it is the realm you dwell. Please and please, if you know you want to bring a minister, check how are they, what is the cost. If you can't do it, look for the other one within the locality that you can do and do it so that you honor the person. Then somebody you bring, you give the person 2,000, you tell you thank you. Somebody 10,000, thank you. Somebody 100, thank you. Somebody 50, thank you. You want to carry. One man invited me to Abuja. He said, the reason I'm bringing you, me and Donna, right? That you want to bring who? Umak, that you mark by, right? So he wanted to bring that you mark by. Say it's not that you want to bring me, that is you want to bring Umar by. Just that Umar by charge him too much. Say 20 million naira. So me, and I say this one, even 10% for waiting charge, you know, even use and carry. So what are you telling me this? Just to let me know that I'm a small boy. You too, you are a small boy. That's why Umar by did not come. He wanted to slap Donut. He came with police. One. They are shooting gun in the sky. Pa, pa, pa. See, that the small boy that I'm chatting with. This one, the small boy. He said, Donut is a small boy. Anger. The man has anger. Say, you are the one that refused to give him my phone number. So you refuse to give. He say he refused to give me phone number. I was thinking he's one big man. Is this small boy? I said, sorry, sir. You know, he said, no. He said that the woman said that they must fly him in private jet. Then they must kill about one cow. Can he finish the cow? Say they must kill cow. They must fly private jet. The whom they must customize with his name. They must use a kind of voice. 20 million. The guy humble himself. At every level you are, there is somebody you can bring. Don't kill yourself. But when you grow, you can advance. Is that true now? Don't be under pressure. Ministers, if people invite you, please tell them, pay my transport. Don't bring people you don't pay their transport. It's wrong. If you cannot, look for, come and carry them where they are. How can you invite a minister, you want him to spend his money to come and play? Are you the one that called him? I saw one post on Facebook. People just post rubbish. Say, a minister at a battlefield does not charge honorarium. We used to say this when we were growing up. By the time we grew and became the fathers, we realized that it's just unnecessary zeal and passion. If I keep on spending my money to come for meetings, at the tail end, I will not even have the money to come again one day. There was a time, every time we travel, it's my money that blew. It's my money that blew. One day I sat down and said, all this money I'm blowing, don't I have service to do? Can't I invest this money in the ministry? Is it by force I must go and preach? At least cater for the transport logistics. If you don't give an honorarium, no problem. But at least cater for transport logistics. So, somebody can invite you. You may spend 100,000 and transport and go. He will now go and carry 100,000, put inside envelope and give you. To him, he give you money, but at the tail end, you spend more than that. Sometimes they may book flight. Okay, there's a meeting I'm going after this meeting now. They are book flight going and coming already. To Akure going and coming. Is the airport in my own house? Airport is in Abuja. From Lafia to go to Abuja and come back. Car, I will put fuel about 150,000. You just book flight. Will I enter the flight from my room? Is it by must? Is it by force you must invite me? No, don't invite me. Invite somebody else. I can preach my service. I have a church. I have a ministry. You have to be able to. Don't be under unnecessary pressure. Invite somebody else that doesn't have anything to do. There is somebody that don't have a place to preach in a whole month. If you invite him like that, he will be appreciated more. Don't be under pressure. That's why sometimes many people are angry that they invite this pastor, you not come. They invite this pastor. Somebody call me. I don't want to call the name of the minister. That they invite one of those our friends and he refused to come. You say, who told you to invite him? Why can't he invite somebody else? Must he invite him? Somebody that you are inviting is so busy, his itinerary is booked from now till next year. Many of us are booked from now till next year. You want to force him to come when it's not even convenient. Some of those meetings we are returning back for me straight to our service. Like this day, so I'm coming straight to Shekinah that same Saturday. Flight 2 o'clock, we landed Abuja. I will start going to come. Must I go? And you want to stress me and suffer me upon it. Why can't you invite somebody around your locality? God will even bless the person more. It will help the person to even gain more visibility. But you must just want to be that you bring this person. If you must bring it, suffer the price and pay the price. Mercy Joe is charging 20 million. Now you say, she say make you invite her. Maybe you go the invite her. Allow person within Wahala make it go. I'm just trying to let you understand that in this ministry thing you see, Learn to mind your business. Focus on your calling. But I'm trying to say, if you are inviting somebody, at least cater for their logistics. If you cannot, don't invite them. Don't invite them. There's no need. I'm telling you. We will never invite anybody in this. Do you know how many ministers reach out to me to invite them? I look at them and say, is it free you will come? I should just invite you for what? If I invite you now, I will spend at least 500,000 on your head. I'm not ready to spend it. So calm down. When I'm ready, I will invite you. And I will not be happy you just come just like that. I don't know, because I know you're going to leave other things to come. When you are bringing, honor them. They will want to come again. But when you don't do like that, they will not come again, except they don't have any other option. Is that okay? So you have to be able to understand the nature of ministry. Just because ministry is servanthood doesn't mean you slavery. It's not slavery, it's servanthood. We are serving, but we are not slaves. Don't come and make us to become your slaves for nothing. Imagine you invite minister, a man suffer to pay transport, suffer again to lodge himself, suffer to do it. Let's be sincere now. Even Jesus is not happy with that. Okay? Let me try to round up. Try, right? A minister is a fire. Is that funny? Minister is a fire. Any minister without fire will die. I don't care who you are. With your title, they will kill you. A minister should always have fire. Always. The Bible speaking in the book of Psalms 104. 104 verse 4. He said, who make his angels spirit, his ministers are what? A flaming fire. Angels are wings or are spirit. Ministers are a flame of fire. In ministry, you must always carry fire. Always, as a pastor, always. Your administration should carry fire. And something I always tell them, Sharon or them, Doen. Doen is about to go for one meeting like that. I say, anytime they invite you, please go with fire. Shekinah platform is your platform. Whether you do well, you don't do well, you are still our person. We'll still tell you try. But when you go out there, don't go and do trial. Do fire. If you know me, do fire today. As you go by water, I will say, which kind of people they train like that? Do fire. Do you understand? Anytime you are invited, let there be fire in your utterance, in your speaking, in your sounds, in your preaching. Don't just come and be talking story. You pray in tongues, your tongues is struggling. Your tongues need extra jacket. They need to jack it to advance. They need to support you. If people are not backing up, you will stop praying. They say lead prayer. You go up, pray. You will not pray. Pray. You know, pray. Other people are you are saying pray. Men ought to pray. I will joking. Even you know that is a joke. You cannot sustain the tempo. You cannot sustain prayer for even 5 minutes. There's a problem. No fire. You need to leave Telemundo and touch God. You need to leave all those African magic you are doing. Or you need to leave that girlfriend and touch God. Go on retreat. You cannot. You have to exercise. We used to do that in exercise in tongues. Just wake up one day and look for a bush and hold a tree and just say, me, I will pray strength for at least 30 minutes. Then I will continue again. Just hold. Sustain prayer is part of the diameter to measure stature. Don't tell me that. No, that tongues need to jack it. They need to put jack. You should be given new tongues. You pray. You enter. At least you pray to a point, you now as if you put another gear. The tongues now change. You are like, what? What is going on in this place? Not that you are still struggling with the other tongues as if it's a disabled keke napep that's moving like this. It's like, you're not doing water. Other people that they are backing you up, their voice is high. Your own is still struggling. You need retreat. There is no fire. A minister is a flaming fire. I'm not joking. If you hear other people's tongues, doesn't it give you strength? Don't you enjoy it? Why are we going to be hearing your own and we are feeling weak and it's giving us sickness? It's just weak your body. Dealing with spirit, that witch in your family need to hear a serious tongue that will confuse their head.